A city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls. Here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no play. Is always a celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. On play action, it's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Charles, a tough task ahead for this defense, trying to slow down Aaron Rodgers. What would you be trying to do?
I would think about selective pressure, Brandon, and what I mean by that is he's going to eat you up if you blitz him too often because he'll read that and go to the man coverage patterns. But every now and then you bring that pressure at him, make him deliver the ball on time. It's when he keeps the ball, maneuvers out of the pocket, and throws deep, that's when you're in big trouble.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. And he'll be out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Rodgers going to throw. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And there, once he's outside of the pocket and doesn't see anything, very smart play to just throw it away. That was only first down. He's got a few more shots, maybe. He can take it the end zone.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. Touchdown! Davante Adams. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Packers are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Off the play fake, Winston. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. Oh, look at the juke. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
And Traquan Smith now in his 4th year from UCF, still expanding his repertoire and finding his way. Makes a nice catch there for a first down.
Winston now to throw on first down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the red zone now, Winston. Flushed out right. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. To the air again with Winston. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On third down, Winston. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Kind of mad I ain't get this shit off.
And Lutz puts this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the year.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14. Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone.
We're gonna get some love too, bro. I'm telling you.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. 23 yards, the final tally.
And the Saints, 1st down.
Winston to give. It's Kamara. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Alexander on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. Four yards remain for 2nd down. Jameis to throw it. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 37. Winston. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this 2nd go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Jameis again.
Fucking bro.
Knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Escaping the pressure right. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. Third and long. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. 44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Winston and the Saints now with a first and 10 at the 34. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Eric Stokes. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the 36, Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
So many times in my career, just talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On second down now, it's Jones, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the Packer first down.
4
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. And it's 21-3.
Is good. Makes the score Packers 21, Saints 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays.
And got his man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Winston. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, when it comes to throwing the deep ball, no one has ever questioned the arm strength of Jameis Winston. And this is a beautiful throw right here.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that one covering an even 63 yards in the air. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Open man, here's
my phone had died right
He's
when
going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You okay?
No.
Why you not okay? Why you dying?
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Adams. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
And another nice catch there for a 1st down by Davante Adams. That's something we're quite familiar with. Last year, the NFL leader in touchdowns. touchdown catches with 18, tied for second in receptions, fifth in receiving yards, and it all up, arguably the top receiver in the NFL.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Jameis now on first down. Open man is the tight end Troutman. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches.
And he's got his target, Harris. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
That's good for the Saints. First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard
Fuck Kevin King at, my nigga.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Winston. Steps away to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
To throw again on 2nd down, Winston. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Winston now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Flush to his right. Looking deep for Adams. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action. Winston. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On play action, Winston. A throw over the middle.
Fuck out of here, bro.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Winston. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Winston eluding the pressure right, and he wisely will throw that one away.
To the sideline, and he's going to brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Winston. And he's corralled before getting it inside the 35. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
They'll throw again. I don't know, actually. I don't.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
I kind of
and
want
he's
to.
going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 20.
Off the play fake, Winston. Escaping the pressure right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
First down.
Rodgers now to throw. Flush to his right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8.
I found a new cartoon.
What's it called?
I can't remember.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
It's like Brandon.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down, Packers.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. A check down here to Jones. Bulldozes past him and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I hate hearing the theme song while I'm asleep, trying to sleep. It be too loud, too upbeat. It's called Comic World, and she's gonna watch it.
Bro, it was a 8-point game. Why this nigga quit, bro?